Welcome our guest, Alan Maxwell, President and CEO of Omni2Max. Alan is a retired U.S. Navy officer with a former federal employee with a combined 42 years of federal experience. He has over 20 years in defense and federal contracting experience. Alan is a dynamic, results-oriented leader with a strong, proven track record of performance in quick turnaround, fast-paced organizations. He combines keen analytical insights with a strong team-building approach to drive organizations' improvement and implementations of best practices. He is certified in the Defense Acquisition Workforce Improvement Act as a Level 3 program manager and Level 3 systems engineer, and a member of the acquisition workforce community. Again, welcome, Alan Maxwell.
Thank you, Pat, for that awesome introduction. Omni2Max is a defense contractor. Again, our goal in our business is to get in front of the customer. We are a solutions-oriented, customer-focused solutions provider. What we do is that our core competencies are systems engineering, cybersecurity, logistics management, program management. And so with those, we're not a one-dimensional company. And I set this company up intentionally not to be that way. For an example, not being one-dimensional, other than just the things I listed, we currently are now in charge of a fairly large naval vessel that does special operations for special forces that go out and work with the fleet in their battle assessment and battle preparedness. We do things like selling product, which is kind of off the beaten path. We've sold things like the paper that goes on pill bottles to shrink wrap machines. We understand the government's need, and we focus primarily on the federal government. We understand their needs, and we try to stay ahead of the curve. We try to solve issues to let our customers sleep easy at night. I quickly recognized that getting the certification was very important. One of my primary contracts that I have, one of my commercial contracts I have right now, I would not have been able to receive that contract had I not been a member of the National Minority Development Suppliers Organization. It's a great certification to have. It's a certification that a lot of large corporations today still require you to be a part of it. And I think what it brings to the table is allow companies like mine to work with larger companies in various areas. So it's a very significant certification to have, and I'm happy to have that certification.
So we're celebrating you on Veterans Day, and we thank you. Tell us what it means to be a vet.
That's a good question. You know, when I retired out of the Navy after 22 years, entered in as an enlisted guy, got out as an officer. I thought that it was no big deal. You know, I just did my job. Well, I quickly realized that it is a big deal being a veteran. Freedom isn't free. We walk around, again, going to 7-Elevens at night, thinking no big deal. It's just a 7-Eleven on the corner. But what we don't realize is that there's so many countries out there that do not have a 7-Eleven. Without Navy veterans protecting this country, we too would not have a 7-Eleven. So we take a lot of things for granted. Freedom isn't free. I'm proud to be a veteran. I'm proud to be an American. And Pat, I thank you for that question. So Omni2Max is a national company. We're all over the United States. Our headquarters in San Diego, California. One of the good things about Omni2Max, we're on the web at www.omni2max.com, or I'm also a best-selling author, and I wrote a book called The System is Unforgiving. Play by the rules and win. And you can find that book at alanmaxwellauthor.com. Either way will get you to Omni2Max. My book link, my signature, and the website all brings you to San Diego, California, to Omni2Max's headquarters.
So thank you for your service. Thank you for everything you've done for us. And like you say, you know, freedom is not free because everyone gives something. So thank you again, and thank you as a vet, and we celebrate you on this day.
Thank you. This has been truly an honor.